Right then, that's it. Rain, stop play. We declare it a draw. Thanks for the game.
Oh, no.
What do you mean? Oh, no.
It's easing off. I feel it.
Easing off? Look, I'm bleeding.
You've got to give it at least another half an hour in the name of sportsmanship.
Cobblers.
Half an hour. That is the rules.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take my lads round the pub, and if it hasn't stopped by 10 past, we call it a draw. Right?
He should have declared earlier. It's as simple as that.
He didn't know it was going to rain, did he? There was nothing in the forecast.
That's not the point. He should have declared rain or no bloody rain.
Mind you, what a scalp it would have been, eh?
What?
First time we've ever beaten them.
We didn't beat them, though, did we, you idiot?
No, I mean, you know, if we had.
Clearing! All right, chaps?
He should have declared. You know it, I know it, we all know it. We had it in the palm of our hand, and we lost it. And it's all his fault.
Hello, darling. Isn't this rotten luck? What'll you do?
What do you mean, what will I do?
It's not going to stop, is it?
Of course it's going to stop. It's got to stop. 2 more weeks and we've got the buggers. I can prize them out of that rotten pub. This thing used to keep my lot from scarpering, so stand by, just in case I need you.
I will, darling. Of course I will.
Right.
Don't you just love the rain? Makes you feel all cosy.
Well, if you're a postman, it doesn't.
You're so argumentative. Why are you so argumentative?
I'm not argumentative. I'm emotionally distraught, you silly great haystack.
Stone me, it's not that bad, is it? It's only a rotten game.
If you took any interest in me whatsoever, you would know that half an hour ago, I was on the verge of my greatest performance since I took 4 for 12 against the Collindale Castaways. Ooh, right. And this has to happen.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Going home, of course.
The game isn't over.
It's pouring with rain. The opposition's in the pub, no doubt laughing their heads off. What do you expect us to do, Captain? Slip on a pair of trunks and mime it?
He does have a point, Skipper.
But it's breaking. Look. There's a patch of blue.
Streak of blue, it's lightning.
Well, yes, but I mean, look how bright it is.
Very good, Skipper. Hardly materialistic, though, I would have thought.
Now, look here, team. I insist that you remain here until I, as your captain, give you the thingy, the what's it, to do otherwise.
Ah, you insist.
Yes. Please.
All right, Captain. Another half an hour and then I'm off.
Miriam!
Yes, darling?
Refreshments.
What about refreshments?
Oh, I need to keep them occupied. Come along then, woman. Chop, chop.
But there aren't any.
What do you mean there aren't any?
Well, since it started raining, I've done nothing but serve refreshments. There's nothing left. I'm sorry, darling.
Anything I can do, Skip?
You're not thinking of going, are you, Kev?
Me? Of course not. Ollie?
Oh, we like it, don't we?
Yeah, we like it.
Because the thing is, I'm having a bit of a, a thingy, what's it, a revolt on my hands. Some of the chaps think you're calling it a day.
Well, I never.
Got to keep them occupied. Any suggestions?
Don't you dare.
How about a sing-song?
Or a sing-song? What do you think, Ed?
Only if I could be Howard Keel. Bless your beautiful heart, wherever you may be. We ain't met yet, but I'm willing to bet.
Raj!
Oh, look out for me.
I've had an idea. You can do your cricket quiz.
Brilliant. Haven't got the questions.
Yes, you have.
Brilliant. Miriam, you are brilliant. Love you. Okay, fair enough.
Love you too, darling.
or pay your way to Crooked School.
What's happened here today is typical. I mean, how many times have we lost matches when we shouldn't have? And why? Bad captaincy, that's why.
What do you suggest, old boy?
Well, someone's got to bring it out into the open and face him with it. Well, I'd do it myself, of course, but that would look like self-interest.
Quite.
No, what we need is someone with enough guts, intelligence, and moral fibre to grasp the nettle and to tell him we're fed up with it. And I think I know who that someone is.
Quick!
What sort of quiz?
A cricketing quiz.
What for?
Sorry. Or to keep our peckers up till the sun comes out.
It's an all-night session, is it?
Touche.
No, I mean, what's the prize?
Sorry. No prize, Nige. It's the honour.
Excuse me, Skip.
Yes.
I think I prefer a prize. Anyone else prefer a prize?
All right. The winner gets a pint. Now then, 2 teams. This side of the room is the blue team. This side of the room is the red team.
Excuse me, Skip.
What?
When you say the winner gets a pint, does that mean each member of the team gets a pint, or the team has to divide the pint between them? Because if it's the latter, I must be honest and say my heart won't really be in it.
Sure go.
Why is it that at royal weddings they have white horses and at royal funerals they have black horses?
Because white symbolises purity and black symbolises death.
Oh,
Why then?
to push your carriages.
You silly person.
In 1938-39, England needed 696 runs to win the test in Durban, South Africa. After reaching 654 for 5, the game had to finish. Why?
Pubs had opened.
Wrong.
Scorer broke his pencil.
Wrong.
Get on with it.
Yes, Skipper, seize control.
Thank you. It finished...
What did? Oh, for God's sake.
Order!
It finished...
Crawler.
It finished because England had to catch the boat home. A bit like us if this rain doesn't stop soon. Next question.
The night poor Fred died, Rog says to me, let's sit down and make a list of all the things we want to do before it's, before it's too late for us to do them. Like, go around the world, move to the country, take up archery, that sort of thing. Come on, he said, let's sit down and make a list.
Sounds good.
We couldn't think of anything. There's nothing either of us really want to do other than what we're doing. See, I don't know if that makes us happy or dull.
Don't start all that, madam.
Sorry.
Here's a good one. Are you ready? Which England wicketkeeper answering questions on jewellery won £1,000 on the television quiz show Double Your Money?
No idea.
Anyone? And the answer is...
Godfrey Evans!
Right. Next question.
Excuse me, Skipper.
Yes, Dennis.
I've got a question, if you don't mind.
Jolly good. There you are, you see. Dennis has a question. That's the spirit. Dennis, off you go.
Right. And my question is this. What are we doing sitting here answering student questions, stupid questions, when we should be celebrating a famous victory which we didn't get because you didn't declare when you should have done?
Today has been most unfortunate, I admit. However, were it not for this totally unexpected downpour...
All due respect, Skipper, but the general feeling of the consensus vis-à-vis the grassroots is that rain or no rain, you should have declared earlier. Hang on a minute, Den. It's a bit strong.
No, Kev. If Dennis or any other member of the team has a complaint, I want to hear it. I realise that not all the tactical decisions I take will be popular or perhaps comprehensible even, but as captain...
That's another question I think should be answered, Skipper.
What is?
Why is it that every year you elect yourself self-appointed captain? Unopposed.
Apart from the obvious, you mean?
Oh, you mean, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, no, I know you didn't. Something I'd really like to do.
Yes.
There is one thing, come to think of it.
What's that?
I've always wanted to go scuba diving.
Well, why don't you?
He won't let me.
Why not?
Because he's not a very good swimmer.
Sorry?
He says if I get into difficulties, he won't be able to rescue me.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Yeah, innit? Silly little twat.
It sounds to me as if what Denis is suggesting in his usual clumsy fashion is that perhaps the time has come for a vote of confidence in our captain. Am I right?
Yes. Excuse me, Skip. In my opinion, this is neither the time nor the place.
Here, here.
No. I'd like to get the feeling of the what's it, now that we've, carry on, Denis.
Hands up, all those with total confidence. In our captain, total confidence in him. Those with...
In that case, I hereby propose a thingy. What's it?
An extraordinary general meeting.
An extraordinary general meeting to be held as soon as possible, thereby allowing all members who so wish to propose the candidates for the captaincy of Brent Park. Those in favour? Right. Yes. Yes, yes, it's definitely rain-stopped play. Definitely.
Give us the ring if you want to talk about things, all right?
Rog, what's happened? Of course you've always been re-elected, unopposed, and why shouldn't you be? It's your team, you started it. There wouldn't be a team if it wasn't for you. Well, now it's out in the open, I'll tell you this. We do everything for this team, everything, and when have any of them ever shown any gratitude? My God, they've got no idea of the hours we spend, the sacrifices we make, just so they can knock their silly little ball about. Well, you know what I'd do, Rog? I'd resign. That's what I'd do. Resign. Then we'd see, wouldn't we? Then we'd see how they get on without you. Well, without us, because where you go, I go. And before you tell me to shut up, I'll just say this. I am so angry, Roger. Honestly, I am so angry. Right, now, straight home into a nice warm bath.
Maybe they've got a point. I mean, I've always considered myself so thingy. What's it? Decisive. Maybe I am no longer the man I think I am.
Well, I think you're the man you think you are. And if anyone thinks otherwise, they've got another think coming.
I love you. Okay, fair enough.
Love you too, darling.
Butter biscuits.
sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play.
I'm not quite with you, Mim. Sorry.
I was wrong, Roger. We must fight.
Fight who?
Those who would seize your crown. We must send out a clarion call and rally the faithful.
How will we do that?
By lobbying the bastards.
Brilliant.
We'll draw up a list of the wobblers, get them round here one at a time, sound them out, and then plan our campaign accordingly.
Brilliant!
But in the meantime, Roger, my darling, take me to bed.
Oh, Roger not in?
Yes, he is. And would you mind lowering your voice? He isn't at all well. Thank you so much.
Are you awake, darling?
Mm-hmm.
Look who's come to see you, darling. It's Nigel.
Huh?
It's Nigel, darling. He's come to see you.
This is Nigel, Miriam. This is good old Nigel. Kevin, Miriam. Kevin's here.
Yes. Kevin's been here since your first attack, darling. He's been a prince. A prince.
Et tu, Brute. Et tu.
I'll just be downstairs cataloguing his medication.
Nigel.
Yes, Kip.
I want to speak to you. Alone.
It's all right. I'll go. Try not to get him too excited. If he looks like drifting into a coma, don't panic. Just ring the bell and try and keep him semi-vertical.
Nigel!
Yes, Kip.
I'm sorry you're seeing me in this condition, Nigel.
No, it's all right, Skip. Of course it is. Just let me know if you start drifting and I'll ring the bell.
The thing is, it's not just a question of questioning my captaincy that's brought me to my knees, Nigel.
No?
It's what happened the day before.
Oh, yes.
Can you keep a secret, Nigel? Yes, of course you can. You're my number one man. The thing is, you see, Nigel, Friday afternoon, I was sitting in my office when the personnel manager comes in with this young chap. And he says to me, "This is Mr. What's-it. He's here as part of the YTS. Oh, yes, I said. Yes, he said. I want you to explain the workings of your department to him. Oh, yes, I said. How long have I got? Half an hour, he said. Half an hour? I said. Half an hour? You expect me to encapsulate the sum total of 12 years' knowledge and experience in half an hour? It took 4 minutes. Nigel. 4 minutes. I have nothing more to say. 4 minutes to explain away a working lifetime. That night I wandered the street, desolate. Is that what I stood for? 4 minutes. And then it hit me, like a cover drive off the meat. Just a minute. I thought, there's more to life than life. There's cricket. It's my team. My team. I am the captain. Explain that away in 4 minutes, you swine. And then, the very next day, you know what happened. And once more, I am forced to reconsider my entire life. And whether indeed there is any point in prolonging the innings.
Blimey, Skip, that's terrible.
Are you still there, Nigel?
Yes, I'm still here, Skip.
Will you always be here, Nigel? By my side, thick or thin, rain or shine?
Yes, Skip.
Because if there's one man I want by my side forever, probably as vice-captain and certainly reserve wicket-keeper, you know who that man is, don't you, Nigel? Don't you?
Yes, Skip.
Skip. Skip. He called me Skip. Well. Gotcha! 1 down, 7 to go.
Ram jam.
Ram jam.
Right. Wheel the bugger in. Can you keep a secret, Ram Jam? Of course you can. You're my #1 man. In half an hour. It took 4 minutes, Bernard. 4 minutes. I had nothing more to say. I am forced to reconsider my entire life and whether indeed there is any point in prolonging the innings. Because if there's one man I want by my side forever, probably as vice-captain, certainly as first-change bowler, you know who that man would be, don't you? Arnold. Don't you?
Yes, Skip.
Skip. Skip. He called me Skip.
Right, that's the lot.
Conspire against me, Kev. No chance. No chance.
Here we are.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers.